What's up, beautiful people? I It's Michelle, Little Shy Big Eyes. How y'all doing? I prefer to go live just because it's easier than editing, like recording a video and then editing. So I'm gonna go live while I tear up, like tear it up. Oh my God! Look at that! Look at that! Ooh, that looks good. I hope it tastes good. Looks can be very deceiving. I hope it's. Oh shit! I'm making a mess. I'm making a mess. We're gonna clean that up real quick. Okay, so the reason I got one of these too, I thought it was regular lemonade, but it's this lemonade slushy, I guess. So we're gonna see how that tastes. It's so messy. Y'all need to know I don't like mess. If you nasty, if you got a dirty house, don't even think you got a shot with me. My that's three red flags. Anyway, I'm going on and on. Let me get down to it. So I follow. Let me just preface. I follow Glamazante hard, strong. Like I love her. I even sent her some merch for Liquor Love and Emporium. I did. She didn't. I guess she didn't like it, or didn't see it, or just too busy doing bigger stuff. Hello, but in one of her recent videos, maybe 3 videos ago, because oh girl, she's pushing out that content. She does a lot. Let me say, I am not coming for her. So all you Glamazante girlies, do not come for me. I'm not coming for her. She asked a question and I'm answering the question, especially because ooh, okay. And I got a piece of catfish or a whole catfish. Thank God they can miss me with this bread though. Okay. Thank you, Jesus, for this food that we receive. May it nourish me and keep me strong in Jesus' name. Amen. Because I'm not about to eat all that bread. That bread is gonna make me mm, mm, good. Mm, that is good. Okay. So while I'm eating, she asked a very interesting question. Because to me, I feel like I just tip. Unless the service is horrible, I'm tipping everyone. The person who rings me up, even if I'm ordering to go at Panera, and I'm going to just name a few places where I've been recently that I actually did tip. I was here at JJ Fish, and as I'm getting rung up, I asked the gentleman, he finished my order, I paid. I said, okay, well, what do I tip? He's like, oh, we only accept cash tips. And I didn't have cash, but I was prepared to tip them because no matter where I go, I'm going to tip the person that, I'm going to tip the person that provides me with service, no matter where it is, right? Whether I'm eating or somebody is doing my hair, like my barber, I always tip him, always, or her, because I have two barbers, and I've been using one more because I moved. It's just the way I move around, work and everything. It's more convenient, but I tip them both. Uh, and why this really hit home for me because I drive for Uber. Those of you who really follow me and rock with me, I am a licensed realtor here in Georgia. I am in Georgia, but I also utilize Uber as a way to make money when I don't have any deals on the table. And it's good money. It's fast money. You get paid that same day. I love it. But for the kind of um things that I deal with, people you got on any given day, I'm driving 20 to 24 people to and from their destination. People get in here, they're talking on the phone, having these conversations, this ratchet shit. They get in the car, they want to comb their weave. Like they're combing their weave, they're putting on their makeup, just getting stuff all over the place. You get guys who come from work and they've done construction all day and they sit. And so I just feel like you should tip whoever is providing you with service. So specifically, she asked, like, why wouldn't you mark your price to include the tip? So here's why. Because people, consumers, naturally want to go where there's a deal, right? Where they feel like they're getting value for their money. So you don't want to make things too expensive so that because like okay, let's say you get your nails done. It's 50, 11 million nail places that you can go to. You're getting your hair braided. There's 50, 11 million hair braiders that you can go to. What sets them apart? Their price, their location, right? And a lot of other things. But the first thing people look at when they go to buy something is the price. How much is it, right? Case in point, I bought that Guru Nanda stuff from Walmart. Everybody was promoting it on TikTok. And I shopped around to find the cheapest price, right? So that is what people do when they are providing a service. They make their prices accommodating or um, attractive so that they can garner the client. Or let me bust it down to you street niggas, right? You want some gas? Hey, I got it for 5. Oh boy over there, he got it for 10. Mine is potent. I'm gonna give you the sample. And once you're hooked, you're hooked. You're coming back regularly, right? And so that's the incentive. I mark my price down to an attractive price so that I can get you in the door, and then you can see what my value is to you, right? And I expect that if I provide you with concierge level service, you're going to show your gratuity in the form of a tip, bitch. Cause what the fuck? Hello. Mm, this is their jumbo shrimp. For those of you who just came in the room, I just came to JJ Fish and Chicken. It's good. Mm. I hope I don't go into a food coma after this. But yeah, I don't know that Glamazante will see this. I hope that mm, mm, bussin'. How y'all say it? Bussin' or bussin'? Mm. Let me see what this is about. This hitting. That's good too. It's tart. I like that. Ooh. Mm. I'm glad I stopped here. Anyway, so yeah, that is my 2 cents on should you tip a person who's giving you service. And if you don't follow Glamazante, she is here. I love her. I love her. So again, I am not coming for her. She Ooh, it's got a lot of bones in it though. I should have asked for it without the bones. She did ask, do you guys tip the people who service you? She really wanted to know. And like why, if you're providing a service, wouldn't you add that? Like instead of making, let's just say, because I think what happened is she went and got her pedicure. I believe it was a pedicure that she got done. And the lady told her how much it was for the pedicure, and then she gave the lady like $2. First of all, no, Glam, no, Mama, no, because hello, the pedicure sets off the content, right? You got the designs on the feet, so now you're pushing out content that's helping you make money. You know what I'm saying? So, or at least that's how I look at things. When people provide, like when Camille is one of my barbers, and Skylar is my other barber. When both of them, when I go to them to get my hair cut, I know if I'm feeling good, I'm looking good, I'm gonna do good out here, right? I get a lot of compliments every time I go to get a haircut. And I know it's because of the way they cut my hair. So I'm gonna show my appreciation. You know what I mean? And so basically what she was saying though is like, why you mad? Why you didn't just add that into your cost? And that's really why. I don't have my glasses on, so I cannot see a thing that y'all are writing. Um I'm not really here to answer any questions. This is not one of those interactive lives. I literally came ooh, to answer mm, Glamazon Taste question. I've been wanting to do it for a few days, but I didn't want to be disrespectful. I didn't want to seem like I'm coming for her and I'm not. You know how people. Come on, y'all want my fish, huh? Mm, yeah, man, hot. It is good. It is good, good, good. All right, to the newcomers, let me show y'all what I'm eating. I'm eating jumbo shrimp from JJ's Fish and a catfish. Oops, a catfish from JJ's Fish and chicken. It is really good. I I love the catfish. It tastes nice and fresh. Mm, mm, mm. And I also got a lemonade. It's like a frozen lemonade, so it's not juice. It's juice, but it's like a slushy ice type of consistency. And that's not what I thought it was gonna be, but it tastes good. It's tart and sweet. I like that. I like that a lot. This fish is fresh. It's good. Mm. Mhm. Like I don't even need to put no. I'm not one of those people who puts hot sauce on everything. I don't put that shit on everything. I don't. I like to taste my food. Mm. Good, but I like the fish better. I think I'll next time if I come here go with the catfish. Mm. So yeah, um, I was also explaining my frustration with people. Oh, here's the thing: if you're an Uber driver, tap in. I'm a licensed realtor, but I also do Uber. Right? We've got that um, established. People will order an Uber, be in the house. I click. I've arrived. You in the house another 5 6 minutes before you even come out. Then you get in the car and you're in a rush. So you want me to rush down the street so you can get to wherever you're going, right? And no tip. Like rude, disrespectful and rude. And like you have a job. I don't know how, like yesterday, I drove this young lady to Waffle House. Waffle House. I know she's a server slash salesperson. She didn't tip me. You get you rely on tips. I just brought you to work so you could get that bread. And it was not a short ride. It was not a short ride. It took me about 45 minutes to get her to work from her home. Not only that, she took about 6 minutes to come out of the house. The house was dark. I was about to drive off. I said, I've arrived. She didn't even respond. So, you know, I, it is what it is. But yes, Glamazante, you should tip the people who service you, especially people who are in the business of making you look better and feel better, right? Somebody details your car and you utilize your car for business so you can make more money, tip them. Somebody prepares your meal so you can fill your belly and go out there and make more money, feel revived and full and nourished. Tip them. Everybody wants to, it's like I, I'm old. I may be old school. I'm definitely not gonna tip somebody who does not provide good service. Like if you sloppy with the service, or if you half-ass the service, I'm not gonna tip you. I'm not. I'm gonna go on about my day. I'm not gonna make it hard for you. It depends on the situation. I may um address my concerns to supervisors or what have you, but I'm not gonna tip you. Um, hold on. I can't see what you're posting. Hold on. Let me put my glasses on. What's up, Romez? So that's all I have to say on the topic. It's not something that I want to rant and rave about all for a whole hour. She asked, Glamazante asked, do we tip our people? Yes, every time, every time, no matter what indulging in. Um, if there's a tip jar there and they provided me with a service, I'm tipping. Um, I have a vehicle now, but before this, I didn't. And even though I was going up the road, it was a $10 ride. I would still give $3 to $5, depending on what was in my budget. And that's another thing too. You don't ever understand. You don't ever feel like you're gonna be in a position to need somebody to show you a gratuity. Gratuity could be mm, I introduce you and I introduce you and y'all come together and y'all make y'all collaborate and it ends up being a phenomenon, right? Show the person some love that put y'all together, that enabled y'all to be able to network and create. That's what I'm saying. Like it's like this new generation Y'all just be looking out for yourselves. You just want what you want. You get that gratification, and then it's like, fuck yeah. I had this guy, and that's on me because I just should have said no. I had this guy order a ride. I get to him, and he says, "Oh, do you mind if I cancel the ride and just pay you cash? Because I gotta order another one." And I could tell already he was hustling. I said, "Okay, let me see, let me see." At the end of the day, once he got what he wanted, he was talking all tough, like I'm doing you a favor, ma. Don't block your blessings. I'm motherfucker. You ain't no blessing coming from you. You feel me? And there's no blessing coming from you, and you are blocked, sir. Get out of my car, literally. And yeah, y'all, I I give people one time. I give a person one shot. That's it. Dang, I'm full. I can't eat this all. Probably leave it for later. Hopefully, it tastes the same. That's one thing about fast food or made to order food. Sometimes it don't taste the same. Even if you go home and heat it up, it does not taste the same. All right, I got to get back to work. It's almost 6 o'clock. I went to church, so I started later than I normally would. I hope this message gets to the right people. Y'all start tipping the people who provide you with good service. Good service. Some of y'all be patronizing people that half ass, and you do them a disservice because they think the bare minimum is good. It's good enough. Not over here. So, anyway, I will say it's been a lot better. Um, oh, the railroad is passing. It's been a lot better, I guess. Mm, people have to get, caught up on a lot of things, but just keep this in mind. It costs money for me to clean this car, gas up this car. I rent this car like a lot of other Uber drivers. A lot of other Uber drivers utilize rental cars for rideshare. If you don't make it worth our while, what you think is going to happen? People are going to stop doing rideshare. I know I will. If it don't make sense, if the money doesn't make sense to me, what's the point, right? And where does that leave you as the consumer who depends on Uber to get you from point A to point B? You're gonna be stuck like Chuck. You're gonna be stuck. You're gonna be stuck. And you don't see it that way now, but the little actions that you take or don't take now, i.e., tip your driver, tip the people, like who's gonna work at these places when they are not getting what they need to support their family? Eventually, that service is not going to be available to you, and then you will be fucked, right? I don't know about you, because if I gotta put other women's dirty feet in my hand and clean them and make them look nice, but it's not paying me what I need to pay my family, I'm not gonna do it. And now the next time you need your feet manicured, oh girl ain't gonna be around because it ain't worth her time. Yeah. Anyway, I love y'all. Peace.